Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be discussing the differences between mitosis and meiosis. In my previous video I have already discussed about the process of mitosis and meiosis, and if you have not watched them yet, please do watch them. So let's start with today's video. The process of mitosis occurs in the somatic cells of our body, like the epithelial cells or the blood cells, and the process of meiosis occurs in the germ cells of our body. The formation of male gamete and female gamete are due to the process of meiosis. Now, at the end of mitosis, two daughter cells will be produced, whereas in case of meiosis, four daughter cells will be produced. And the number of chromosomes in the daughter cells will remain same as that of the parent in case of mitosis, and it is known as equational division. Whereas in case of meiosis, the number of chromosomes get reduced to half, and hence it is also known as reductional division. The process of mitosis is involved with the general growth of our body, and it is also involved with the repair mechanism like the healing of the wound. And the process of meiosis is responsible for bringing about changes in the daughter cells from that of the parent cell, and as a result variation occurs from one generation to the next generation. Now the stages of mitosis are divided into prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase and cytokinesis, whereas the process of meiosis is divided into meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, and in between the two stages there is one stage called interkinesis, where the two daughter cells formed after the process of meiosis 1 will rest for some time, and then it will enter into meiosis 2. Now the process of meiosis 1 is divided into prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1 and cytokinesis 1, whereas the process of meiosis 2 is divided into prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, telophase 2 and finally cytokinesis 2. So now there are certain differences in the prophase stage of both mitosis and meiosis. Let's see what are the differences. The mitotic prophase is much shorter than that of the meiotic prophase, and the prophase of mitosis is not divided into different stages, whereas the prophase 1 of meiosis is divided into leptotin, zygotin, pectitin, diplotin and diagnosis. And no synapses formation will take place in case of mitosis, whereas synapses between the homologous chromosomes will take place in case of meiosis. Here we can see that in mitosis no pairing has taken place, whereas in case of meiosis the homologous chromosomes, the red chromosome and the blue chromosome being the homologous chromosomes, will form a pair, and this is known as synapse. And as a result of this, crossing over will take place in the meiosis. That is, the exchange of segment will take place in between the two non-sister chromatids. That is, one chromatid from the red chromosome and one chromatid from the blue chromosome. Whereas in case of mitosis, no crossing over will take place. Now, in the metaphase stage of mitosis, all the chromosome will line up in the metaphasic plate, whereas in case of meiosis all the homologous chromosomes, all the pair of the homologous chromosomes will line up in the metaphasic plate. Now in the anaphase stage of mitosis the centromere will divide, whereas in case of meiosis the centromere will not divide. And in case of mitosis, a sister chromatid of each chromosome will move towards the opposite pole. That is, if this is a chromosome and this is another chromosome, then one chromatid from this chromosome will move towards this direction and the other will move towards that direction. And the same thing will happen to this chromosome also, and as a result the number of chromosomes remain the same. Whereas in case of meiosis, a chromosome from the pair of homologous chromosomes will move towards the opposite pole. Now, if this is the pair of homologous chromosomes, then one chromosome will move towards this direction and the other will move towards that direction. And as a result, the number of chromosomes get reduced to half at the anaphase stage of meiosis 1. And now the telophase stage is similar in case of mitosis and meiosis, and soon after telophase, cytokinesis will take place, and in mitosis, cytokinesis occurs once after telophase, whereas in case of meiosis, first cytokinesis will take place after telophase 1 and then again after the end of telophase 2. So with this we have come to an end of today's video. Do not forget to like the video and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.